Okay, g'day everyone, how we going? Hopefully everything's running sweet. It's been a little while. I'm doing this live because I'm too lazy to make a video. Well, not... Okay, yeah, somewhat lazy, somewhat extremely busy. So we're doing this live. I thought I might as well, I'll share it out. It's been so long since I've done a video. I've tried a few things and yeah, basically it's the time for me to edit it and everything else and creating everything at once. So I'm working on the theory of if someone wants to jump in and do some editing for me and become like my video editor, more than welcome. Get in contact with me, jump on my Discord or the links in the description and come and see me. Basically anyone watching that, you're more than welcome. Come and even write a comment so I can get in touch with me and I'll definitely be around to say g'day and we can jump in Discord voice chat and get to know each other a bit more and see how we can do something, because it will just help me, because just between my time management between real life farming, modding, making a video and editing it, there's not been enough days in the week or hours in a day either. So having someone do that step of editing will allow me to create more videos and share it out a bit more. Other point of business I want to get on with is I'm trying to do a bit of a schedule from now. Friday should be a YouTube thing. Monday I'm doing a Twitch thing with Jane. It's a multiplayer, guaranteed something different game, everything like that. More than welcome to and then Wednesday is I'm planning on doing Discord streaming, so I'll be in Discord voice chat and streaming for the people that follow me in there. That could be anything between modding, video making, or even just everything and anything, okay? Or that's basically my plan. So I'm trying to be able to do some videos and modding all at once, try and make it together. I'm set out what I want to do. YouTube is definitely going to be modding only sort of thing I'm taking now. I'm just only farm sim going to be on it. No one seems to watch the other videos, so it's just farm sim. If you want to watch me play other games in my game, join me on Discord, join me on Twitch. Okay, let's get the g'days. Hey buddy, welcome in, Oz Gamer, evening mate, and g'day Tim Woodhouse, and Big Bejoin Grayling. Howdy, how you going? Welcome in, guys. This is obviously Ningham Farms. It's my farm. I live here. Yep, been in the family for quite a long time. It's the map we've all played with. I've got a few fixes. I've got a field 18. I've got to smoothen out a little bit. And basically, I've been trying to do an update. If you've ever watched the Giants updating test lists and all that sort of stuff, I've been actually trying to get an update through it. What the update does is fix the collisions in the gates. I know about them. I learnt about them about, I don't know, 6 hours after I uploaded the map. I don't know how the map passed the first time. It was like uploaded at midnight, now it passed, and then, yeah, here we go. Fixing the gate, but the problem is now we've had all sorts of other issues like power line issues, we've had plane texturing issues, we've had some random things that have appeared on console, and failures from Giants on all sorts of strange things. The current one is the helpers don't work with or without seasons, and they just reckon the helpers don't work. So I've got to fix the helpers. I don't know how it is. It's been on my multiplayer server, which is another new thing. For those who are on Discord with me, you've just be able to update all that. We've played with it for about 2-3 weeks now. We're on our almost towards our second harvest in it. It's been great fun. All the guys that have been jumping on have been very, very helpful. The issue is we haven't found any issues besides helpers stuck under trees and in fences and over ditches, you know, not been able to do a lap. But supposedly the helpers don't work. I've had a couple of other console friends jump on and play it, and they said, yep, they sometimes work, they sometimes don't. So we'll see how we go. My only thinking is it's going to be to do something with, say, the field definitions. I don't know how or why, but I got a feeling it may be to do with that. That's the only thing that's not quite right. So I don't know whether I want to do all the fields or I'll just do a few of them, and then we'll see how we go. Some people have said it's not that, but I don't really know. So we'll see how everything behaves. We'll have a little bit of an edit today. So today's edit job is pretty much we'll just create those field defs. I did use a script. That's the only thing I haven't really, I created but didn't create. So obviously here's the map in Giants Editor. We're talking these fields. So if I go map, toggle rent, those blue lines, that's the only thing I can think it can be. So basically the way I'd actually used a script to make these. G'day Sonata, how you going? Welcome in. There you go. So basically, why I did this is I used actual script. What it did was painted it on using my info, tip call, field dimensions. I don't know why that's not a part of a thing. I hope that's a part of the thing in the next one. Basically, I painted them in, and then I ran a script, and the script made lots of little squares. So if we look into, say, field 1, they are some corners like no tomorrow. We've got 180 squares in there, 184. So I only think that could be it. Basically, like we're saying, it's a hit and the miss issue. And so instead of this overlapping, they might be trying to start it in a helper in a strange spot instead of overlapping in that. I only think it could be that. I don't know. That is the only difference I found between my map and a few others. I think that could be it. I don't know what else it could be. Basically, so we're just going to play through all this and change it up and see how it goes. So that's those squares. But there's one other thing I wanted to check on. Train detail, when I paint this, it does that. See? Off, on. So off. Supposedly, if I hit that one, no. There's supposedly a button. No, that's liming it. There's 45. Cool. There's the other angle. That's 90. Sweet. I was wondering how you changed it. I wonder if we do that. Dagwin YouTuber. Good morning. Someone's a fan. How are you going? Sonata, are you able to do me a big favor and share this stream link across basically all the media platforms on Discord that we're a part of? Or Buddy can, one of you two, please. And obviously the rooms that are available, I'll probably be here for an hour or two, so we'll have a little play. All I was thinking of doing is actually getting this and changing it. doing a headland. So the helper can be stuffed. I'll bring some music back on. Yeah. Thanks, Sonata. Much appreciated. A pro. I should do this more often. Mrs. Dagwin, morning. How you going? Welcome in. Let's see what sort of strange music I get today. That's... Nope, that's I wasn't this one. So yeah, welcome in guys. How we going? I'm somewhat distracted. This is definitely a painting modding. What we're doing is I'm actually just changing the end so that it was painting on a headland in the field, hopefully. Like and subscribe. thank you so much for the subscription, mate. Much appreciated. Yes, everyone, this is a YouTube thing. Please like it, dislike it, whatever you want to do. Hey, Harrison. G'day, g'day. YouTube, please like it. When you guys like it, what it does is tells our YouTube algorithm that, or like, dislike, comment. It's all the same thing. It just tells YouTube that, oh, this is a nice video, so they share it for me. And basically, so when you go in suggested videos, other people can find it. That's somewhat how this algorithm stuff works, supposedly. I'm very good. I'm going very well at the moment. Trying to get this to pass. A bit upset with myself. I haven't been able to put up more farming simulator videos and stuff like that. So this one. So this is a, nope. Oh, Control said that. I think it was just number 7 in it. I love that shadow. Where's the sun? I just use the sun to mark somewhat realistic points and stuff. The other trick you can do is actually go something like this and turn the visibility off for a minute, and that basically empties the map so we can see it a lot clearer. We might do for things like this or speed. I'm just going to do this one field like this and see what difference it makes. When I get into game. Change that song. So basically, I do this when I'm in game. I get the first machine when I'm planting and I actually go around like we all do our first headland. Just then it sort of makes the helpers work so they're not driving off the edge. They stop back here and gives them room to turn around. And then you just do the headlands afterwards if you're running helpers. So I'm having a go in this field to see if it makes a difference in game. Obviously we can test this afterwards. Nice. Egg and bacon. Lovely, Sonata. So weird. I'm sort of thinking of what to have for dinner and you're making breakfast. Bacon and egg burger for breakfast. Dinner might be nice. What I got planned for this weekend? The map. That's it. The weather's pretty nice and I sort of... Bull Gaming, g'day. How you going? I sort of picked up a drone a while ago, so... I'm got a feeling I actually want to, or not feeling, I want to take it out and give it a bit of a run and make some drone footage. I think that would be pretty cool. So basically what I want to do is, in the drone, I'm going to obviously lift off from the sheds here. I was going to do a run. It's only got 7 minutes, so I was going to go around, not much my house, as much as out the field here, show the bend in the power lines. Probably around and back in and something like that, having a bit of a look like so of the Serena in real life, and then come back to ground. So that's sort of what I'm planning for tomorrow. Maybe play some games, hopefully. I've got a bit of Call of Duty I want to get into. And yeah, but mainly doing this. Anyway, let's have a go. We've done that and we'll see if that makes a difference, but toggle render areas. Blue lines, woohoo! Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Okay, let's find some fields. I know this one's field 11. Is it? Nope. Nope. It is. There you go. Map indicator. That's field 11. Field dimensions. This is the map that is on Mod Hub. Yes, this is my map on Mod Hub. This is Ningham Farms. How you going, mate? Welcome in. G'day, g'day. Hey, give me corner 2 back. I love that. Feels like home. Mate, you don't want to know how much it feels like home to me. It is somewhat crazy. Put it this way. I was obviously the map and testing, but during planting this year, it's been a very struggle year. We've had to do a lot of work. It's been raining, had a pretty good start, so we had a lot of spraying and planting and stuff got on it. Just a lot of hours, and especially obviously with the stuck at home, so other means stuck at a tractor, so we just got on and did a lot of work, which has given me a lot of free time now. But I got very busy. I sort of blew myself out, like wore myself out. I came to the point I haven't been playing much farm sim for a bit there. I've only just gotten back into it, obviously just in the urge to testing the map to get it finished. The point being is I worked myself out in real life farming. I got into FS, had to work on my map because it felt like I just didn't get out of the tractor and I was in it again. It was so real, like feeling of it was just so much as being like in the real thing. Yeah, it was a pretty full on, let's put it that way. It was just somewhat insane that how much it just actually, even though I was just playing the game, just felt exactly the same as I was still in the track. It felt like I worked another week instead of actually just, yeah, having a day off. Yes, I fixed the gate collisions. So, okay, as the story goes, I did the update, uploaded the seasons update. That was about 12:30, I think 1 AM for me in the morning. I uploaded the Giants mod hub. I went, yeah, that's the update gone, and I finished, shut the computer off, went to bed. I was just exhausted. We literally worked pretty hard to get that update done. My tester grabbed hold of it as well because I uploaded it for him to test as well, some of the testers, and I got this message when I woke up at 6 o'clock the next morning going, hold on, you've got gate issues. And I was like, how? We jumped in the game, we looked at the gate we're working on, we fixed all the other gates, and I was like, oh my God. So I kind of had the gate issue. So what I did, I tried to re-upload the gate fixed issue because another 15-20 minutes or something I fixed them. I knew exactly what it was. It was just in a scaling area, and when I saved it, it just got a little muddled up. Refixed it and tried to re-upload, failed because of testing, and we've done nothing but 6 months of failing of Giants testing just to get that update through. So here we are, editing it again to try and get it to pass. I don't know how that one that I sort of did at a very sleepy moment get uploaded and passed. It's just, yeah, a bit much. But anyway, that's where we're at. It's yeah, just strange how that became an issue. I don't get it. But these are the things I do. No prods, mate, no prods. I've enjoyed the pleasure of having it fixed, and I just really want... The issue is, if people on console want it fixed, I know a third-party site that would absolutely love the update on my map. It will be uploaded to a website. PC guys can have it. The struggle I'm doing and the struggle I've done for 6 months is for console. So it can upload to Mod Hub for the console games. That's the struggle, and PC aren't getting a better advantage of it until console get it. I'm doing it all as one. So you guys that, you know, play consoles and everything, you guys are just getting it from me. I know from previous console player. Okay, I have an Xbox One. I've played FS17 on my Xbox. I know what it's like. So I know what it's like when, and then coming into modding, it's like, yeah, I really got to get this update right. If it works on console, we know it's going to work on PC. Let's put it that way. Love to make road trains on this map. Nice. Come to think of it, we should fix the sell point. I don't know which one to do. Let's actually have a look at that. I'll do what I'm doing. I got this one last triangle to move, fix up, and then we'll finish this field off. Hold on. Give me 5. I'm going to put that in as this corner. I want to go. Chris, g'day mate, welcome in. How you going, guys? How's it been, mate? How's it been? We're doing console errors. Just the fun, the absolutely fun stuff. That's not going the way I want it. Absolutely not going the way I want it. Hold on. Where can I get that Toyota? It's the expandable moddings Land Cruiser, and I've edited the sound file on it. So to be honest, you actually can't get it, the exact one. Yeah, field def time. Yeah. I do have a simple script that I did do originally, but it's we're sort of editing it. See, the problem is now I've gone to 5 field defs instead of 161 for the fields, for the same field. So we've just shortened all the field definitions out. That's really all we're doing. Network Bull Gaming. It's Expandable Modding's Land Cruiser. That is the original creator of it. He's made the cruiser originally. It was just set as a 4.2 litre turbo, which is not the V8, which I didn't like. Okay, let's do visibility back on. Let's go and have a look at some of this sell point down here. See if I can modify it. Raise the roof. Nah, can't modify it. Can't get it to work right? Okay, so the way it works is, Chris, you put it in as field definitions like you do as seasons. Obviously, when then you go to the tip call button. Oh, hold on. Let's zoom out. So you have the GLAE set, everything like that. I'll turn this off so it's easy to see. Then obviously when I hit the paint mode, there's the fields marked. So that's what I did. And then you go Windows Script Editor. I don't think I've got it installed at the current moment. I don't think I can find it. But basically it's the same as that. So you have field definitions, GLA. And it creates, you gotta set that path, set that path. So it's exactly the same as somewhat doing seasons. You set that in the script and then you click OK. And then it ended up in the corner and all I did was scale it, the whole lot to, or moved it to the center there at 124 and scaled it to the suit. You just gotta obviously follow a little bit more on the instructions. Trying to think if I've got it remembered which one it was. I think I'll be on my Discord. I think I've messaged it to a couple of people, so I'll find a link there for those that want it. Thinking. This one. This one. And then we go bang, wait for Google to translate for me. Nice. So I can get it to English. So you make your info code field definition. That is basically the same as you do a season. So follow a seasons guide. That will give you the PNG and everything. Okay, paint the fields. Done. You can do it from a... and then you run the script in Giants Editor, which is obviously going to that, like I said, window script editor, bringing it up. Okay, and then you change your angles for where the location of that file is. The bit value can be changed. That's how many squares you want. I don't know. Factor and then factor. That's written in the script itself. So there you go, and that's how it is. So that's issue there. But I wonder if that's it there. Nope, didn't download for me. Might be something that you log in to download. Anyway, but that's how you use the script, and what that did is give me, that works for PC, works for most things. It just didn't, I feel like it's not working for console, because console helpers work, but they also don't work sometimes. Like it's a random thing, but they don't work this time for giants. So I'm somewhat hoping. Done that, lol. Yeah, well when I did it, it basically appeared in the little corner. And then I had to lift it up so I can see it and then bring it to the center. But basically what I did was ran my script on the field, toggle render areas, and it bring it up. Oh, I was moving things, that's right. I'm helping those people out that struggle to get their road train through here. I've added the kangaroos. Yeah, nice. Clayton, g'day. Welcome in, mate. Trying to get your act for Nathan. Yeah, that's sometimes the best way, Chris, is just give it to Nathan. He seems to fix a lot of things. I'm sort of also watching him learn it. No, this is a 2K by 2K standard map. It's no bigger than Felsborough or Ravenport. It's just I've tried to use the map more efficiently. Yeah, watching Nathan problem solve has just been actually somewhat of an eye opener for me, which has been good. Learning a lot of little things off him. I'm very, very well. How are you going, mate? Nice cruisy song, that's for sure. We'll take it all the way back to the lights, so then you can bring your triple trailer road train straight in. You at least straighten it up on your way in. The issue is the tippy side of it, but I don't think I can modify it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think, unless I really change scaling and stuff like that, it's gonna, for those people that want to bring tipping trailers and stuff in, there is obviously Gavison grain, and the Dragon exports is pretty good, but I know this from newer maps. It's right. Yeah, I remember that. Nathan said it was more to do with the field. See, I thought it was train detail height, not that one. See, I ran this script. It came up map. Great ground collision map. Yeah. G'day, Jay. Welcome in. Yeah, I feel lucky I live in WA, mate, but it is what it is, and if you don't do it, you're just going to drag it out, so it's definitely gotten pretty bad over there. My best is just follow the government and literally just sit with the lockdown and the mask and stuff and do your best before you know. It basically takes 2 months and you could actually be out of it if everyone stopped it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, Chris. I don't know enough to really, without looking at it and my typical attitude is keep clicking things and then, yeah, till it works. That's sort of somewhat of what I do. Let's get rid of some of this grass. Don't get me started, Victoria. It's the start and the end. I don't really want it to take over the stream. I'd rather come here for a break, look at farming, get a bit of an idea on modding and all that sort of stuff. Somewhat different. Control D. Texture, I got a feeling we're like something strange like this one. Nope, not that one. Maybe that one. Breakfast done. Nice, Sonata. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Clayton. Guys, when you come in, please do like the video. It does help sharing the video out and everything. Morning Elite Farming, how you going? Welcome in. YouTube loves it when you like the video and everything like that. It does help with other people finding it. So it is. Anyway, as he said, Jake, field 18. Where the hell is field 18? Let's do field 18 next, because I know that one is. Nope, that's not it. Let's try map indicator. F. Oh, maybe we're on it. Oh yeah, that's field 18. Oh yeah. ACO tractors. Not really. I use John Deere. I think it's this edge in here is somewhat train simplified. There's a bit of a hole here. So I think we actually need to somewhat like that. Nice, hit 20 subs. Sweet. Yes, field 18. I remembered, Jay, don't worry. I remembered. You're the only one to point it out, so thank you so much for looking at it, guys. Guys, if you wanted to know, if you find an issue with the map, do jump on my Discord and post it in my Farming Simulator pictures. One, it just suggests this is a bit of an issue I found and maybe a problem, maybe also way I've made the map. But it's no point in asking. I'm more than welcome to have a look into it. That's sort of my attitude. Though this update is really pushing my fun. It's really pushing the friendship, fun stuff, that's for sure. Well, we've done field 11, so we might as well go and do field 1 now, I guess. Field map indicator. There we go. Shift that. So as you can tell, there's like lots of squares in here. Yeah, we're just gonna have a play with it. Oh, it's that field. Ouch. Yeah, hopefully it's the last update. This one's definitely been a struggled one, that's for sure. I wonder if it is a raise it all up. Oof, I lost it. We're gonna turn everything off. We'll hide it for a bit while we fix it. Yep, fixed it. It's all one field now. To the whole map. We can do it in one. Oh, I wish it was that simple. To get a big butt to get it out. I think I've fixed it so now you can terrain edit it a lot easier. So you should be able to flatten the ditches out. So if you just go into the shop and go terrain and formation and stuff, you'll be able to flatten it off the banks and stuff, everything. Might send the tipper flying, but it'd be funny to watch, that's for sure. It would definitely be very interesting to watch. That one. So yeah, let's get a bit of this done. Can't remember what I used to do as an easy attitude, but anyway. Might have been something as simple as going Control B, put that in that corner, get number 2, go to Control B, put that in that corner, and then the third one go Control B and over here somewhere. This one could be lots. That one, and then down there a little bit, and it might look a little bit nicer. There we go. That's 3 done. Or 2. So we're up to corner 2. Then obviously we need one more square in there. What the rectangles are for is that's where your contracts come off. That's also where, you know how like you load in the game and then the helper's planted a field or cultivated a field. The blue areas tell you where the helper owns certain helpers. So NPCs own and work fields. So they define where the field is, which also gives you the contracts for those fields. Obviously, you know, field dimensions, and then it tells you which field number it is and everything like that. The problem is I ran a script, and as you can tell just in here, there's lots of blue squares. See, instead of now I'm simplifying it and hoping that might fix the helper not working issue. See if they're working off these blue boxes. So we've had a try in field 11, but if they're working off here, then that could be the issue. So I'm going to change the field definitions. If not, at least I've done something. Re-upload it and resubmit it to Giants and see what it does. So I can get the update passed. I'm thinking this is the only thing I've had and I've done differently than, say, Felsborough. That's all I'm thinking is going, what have I done differently? What can it be? And I've come back to going, well, it kind of has to be this. It just can't be much else. So, yes. The overlap's okay with them. So we're just using these as long as we can, then we'll delete the rest off. It's somewhat simplified and easy, I guess. So yeah, it's definitely a struggle version. That's all I can say. And put it there, then we can do somewhat square that way and a rectangle in there, then maybe one or two in there. Why don't we start at that corner? I know exactly where this is. Oh yeah, it's at the top. There's a tree line along here, and that goes down, and that's where the BGA is. And that basically is where my field ends, and that's the neighbour's field. Then that neighbour owns that field there, and this one, his house is about down here, looking off the top of the hill. It would be nice if I could add those things into the map. Nope, that's not going to work the way I want it, but anyway. I need to bring 2 back. I wonder if we do drop button 3 in here. Button 2 comes down and across to the right. Maybe 1 needs to come back a little bit more as well. Take 3 that way. If anyone wants more questions or anything they want to know, any queries, don't be afraid to ask. I'm more than welcome to just give an answer, give it a go. Even if it's farming related, game related or something, I'm more than welcome to have a chat about it. Just sort of, I'm sitting here working away, trying to do this, so yeah, it's no different from, won't change mine what we're talking about. Whoopsies, that's not not doing what I wanted to do. Not doing what I wanted to do at all. Obviously being YouTube guys, you can always watch this later, and I thank everyone that does have a watch of this. It just comes and watches any of my videos. Thank you guys so much for dropping in and having a look. Very appreciative. Nah. Can I make another fun? for actual footy team? No, I don't really do much of footy. Well, where did I stick it? I don't think I have access to it. Maybe it's in map backups. No. No. Okay, I lost it. What's in this new folder? Not that one. Yeah, I lost the image because I think it's on my server and my server's having little giggles. The blue has to cover the whole field, otherwise you'll have a bit that won't work. So you got to get the blue shape across everything. Oh, wrong one. I want that here. I want number 2 up here. And then number 3 we're going to put over here. We're going to see how we go with this. What we're going to do is, I think, bring corner 2 back. But what I was looking for before, guys, was actually my image of my map, PDA image. I don't know. I definitely got it on my other PC. Hold on. Definitely that one. And then I have I do this all, I think I do this just about every other stream. I tell you. There you go. That one. Should copy it. Double ups won't hurt. So sorry for the light distraction on everyone that's watching. I'm just having a play. So hold on, if I go to my instead of the one at the start. Yeah, I get what you're meaning, mate. Oh yeah, that one's got a cross here. Yeah. For some strange reason, I've got that. So, because I closed Discord for some silly reason, I'll load that back up because I'm just using messages to myself to share files between computers. Hold on, let's... Alright, PDA map, guys, that's what the map looks like. You're pretty happy. That's PDA map. Obviously, that's where the farm is. G'day, Six Wheelin', how you going, mate? This is a Google Earth image of the map. This is my farm on Google Earth. Okay. So you can see I've added the BGA and added the shops, took the sell point up there. So basically there is another little farmyard down here. I've made that as an open placeable areas. You guys can just build a farm wherever you would like. This is obviously the main area where I live. So that's where I've made it. In fact, as you can tell, there's definitely where the water points are in the map. And then obviously these water drains, collection points, fill up the map. And you can tell by the roads that actually is a nice solid red road that goes around. It goes around a bit of a bend here, and then I've just sort of cut the map off and connected it together. Add a bit of a sell point. So the main farm and the fields I own are these fields in here. I actually don't own field 3. I own these line in 3 here. These 2 fields. And then pretty much from this line, this way. Minus obviously the green one. All that land is actually what I own in real life. This is my neighbours here. One neighbour there, different neighbour here. Different neighbour that owns along the top. The bloke that owns this one actually owns this field. So that's real life info. That's exactly what it's like in real life. That's a comparison. So on the right's Google Maps. On the left is the PDA map, which I've had to use in game. The issue why I couldn't use the Google Map image is because there's sell points and stuff like that are on it. As you can tell, the big forest down the bottom here, I've made just the lumber yard. So there's certain things that are changed to suit farming sim, but I've tried to follow the tree lines, the field sizes, the field locations, and everything is off real life as much as I can. So it's definitely the way to think of it's a Farming Simulator 19 interpretation of the map. So, basically that's how it is. That's how I've made it. So, there you go. We'll put them down there out of the way. So there you go. No, I don't have any photos of the real life farm yard. I'm trying to think. I don't, sorry. Not on me easily. Yeah. So. Two's too far. I wonder if... No, we might do another one. So yeah, so as in adding another farmyard into the map, it's going to be a negative for me because like I've just explained, I've pretty much followed real life as much as I can. I'm planning on it. Yeah, I actually did a live stream a while ago. I started a map. It's called, I'm going with, where I've got Southern Star Station. This is sort of what I started. We were going to do, we sort of were working on something somewhat like this. A bit like that, you know, with some center pivots. That was sort of what we're working on. So you have some irrigation fields and basically cattle yards and stuff like that, working on my skills in that. This is what we did. We made the center pivots and we started building a bit of a shed area. Started obviously working on a center pivot arm, but we're just got to make this into a bit of a cow farm area, a bit of a forestry maybe, feedlot. Try and build something creative and build a bit of a shop area or something. Basically, that might all get shrunk down quite a bit, or might end up with a no-go area in the middle or something. So it's, yeah, and then basically drive through a forest sort of area. So you're definitely out in some scrub area and stuff like that. That's sort of what we're working on. So it's going to try and be a bit of a small farm, but obviously obviously for big equipment and stuff like that. So it's basically a big feedlot, cattle station sort of style. It's definitely creative as much as possible. I'm trying to change a little bit more. I had a bit more fun with being creative rather than trying to copy realistically. So we'll have a bit of a play with that. Yeah, I should finish it. I should finish lots of things I start. The other one we're working on, yeah, the other project we're working on currently, which I've been doing over on Twitch. Where is it? No, it's that one, but I'm trying to... I might have it in the documents then. Nope. Nope. Huh. Just... No. Okay. I don't know where it went. The other project I've been working on is this thing called a ute sprayer. There you go, some screenshots are in here. This is sort of what we're working on. Yeah, we had some fun getting it into game. So yeah, no, I'm definitely got a lot of code error issues and stuff. So basically we're just working on building a bit of a sprayer set up in Blender. I'm redoing the boom arms and stuff. But yeah, so, and obviously learning UDMI and stuff so the colors can be changed. So it's sort of a bit of a little kind of made it all. It's obviously, you can see I've started from the BSM flat to bed trailer. That's sort of where I'm going on. So at the moment, till I get permission from them, it is private. I don't see it being an issue, but anything is possible. So if I ever get it done, it'll be amazing. But that's what I'm working on. Coding, I've got a lot of work to do with it, but it's just a starting spot for me. So yeah, that's currently what I've been... Oh look, there we go. There's the picture I was looking for. This is what we're at with it. So obviously done most of it and rebuilding the boom arms and the folding and everything for me because I wasn't happy with it. That's what I've been working on. As some other live streams and stuff, I don't know whether I'll end up bringing that to YouTube or not. Yeah, definitely an Aussie mod, that's for sure. Yeah, not liking that position. I'm better off doing this way, I think. Could I put a pivot irrigator? That would be amazing if I ever had an irrigator on my farm. To be honest, we're actually a water deficiency farm and stuff. We run off scheme. We do not have a suitable water table underneath the farm. The water table here is not suitable for irrigation, or nor the snuff. The underground water is not suitable for it. So basically irrigating on the farm is not where classes a dry land farming area, judging. And that's what the government said, something along the lines of. So yeah, it's not a thing. You obviously can edit it in yourself. More than welcome to find a placeable to do it. But as I said, I've tried to make Ningham Farms as somewhat realistic as I can without being too crazy about it. Wow. Why that's 45 minutes that song went for. How are the music levels and all that sort of stuff, guys? It should be about right. I don't know. Yeah. There's Bruce, yeah. Bruce is put it this way, the map took me a bit over a year to get it onto Mod Hub the first time, near on exactly 12 months. Might have been 12 months and 2 weeks or something like that by the time it got in. Bruce would have been about 9 of those months working on. So, yeah. Should build an Aussie style spray trailer. Oof, like before. That's a rage one. Anything in Blender's a rage one. Sweet. At least sounds alright. It sounds pretty good on my headphones, so. But. In the game, is available. Bit of Googling, you can find it. That's where I found the first one to start with. I might remake the model and I might remake it, but it's sort of not going to suit Ningham Farms. So, but you're more than welcome to do it yourself. That's the beauty of FS19 is the creation of the placeables and stuff. I'm not happy with it. And basically, if I finish it on the map, then I might make it as a mod to be droppable in or something as a placeable mod. But at the current state, it's not. Yeah. Not right. That's no good. Why do I think that was okay? Seems a lot of double ups in here. Oh well. Oh, the other thing is we have had recently one of our neighbours sell a farm up a bit further away, and I was going to change the price to suit 2020 pricing of the land, so we could actually jump in that XML and have a go at that. I have noticed the collisions on the gate. Yes, mate, I know. I have fixed them. I've been trying to get this update to fix the gates. Ah, there's gates. My God, they're almost done the end of the map. Without the gates in some of the early versions, don't be afraid to go through my YouTube collection of all my videos. Jump in and go and have a look at there's a playlist that is basically Ningham Farms, my map, make my farm as a map. Go and look at all that. And go and see what the map used to look like without gates and all that early stuff where it is. And I'll tell you that, yeah, I didn't. Adding the gates made it so much nicer. So. Adding the gates, yeah, was definitely a great thing. It's somewhat just been the headache to get it right. What strange song is this one? Oh, that one. We just got this little square in here, which shouldn't be too bad actually. So if we put that one in there, Okay. Shouldn't be too bad. Speaks very too soon. Very loudly. Yeah, there's a collision. So I had some issues with the gates originally on the first release. What that did was it was a scaling. I made some of the gates larger, and that to allow bigger things through. But obviously, what happens when the gates opened, the collisions got larger. So then there was like the gates were open and you got clipped on the gate because they became larger. And so then I scaled it all back to normal, reset the gates, moved all the fences, did all that update because and uploaded it, worked all that issue out, uploaded it, and between that's where it was okay in testing in game, double checking any things, saving it in Giant's editor. The collisions got rescaled and ended up some gates in the middle of the gateway. There's a post collision, ended up in the middle. I went through and I've deleted all them and moved them out of the way, and I've so far haven't been able to, since February, get the map past Giants testing to fix it. It has been very, very painful and very annoying. There we go. Now we'll take all the boxes from 18 to 184. Oh, delete them. Look. Back to big squares now. What machines do I run? John Deere. I run two 9460R tractors with Morris planting and equipment behind it. The equipment's about 10 years old. Then I have that was field 1. Field 2. Let's do field 2 now. Morris seating equipment. I run basically boxes, bars. They're 261 foot or 60 foot one, so 18.59 meters. Equipment at the moment is planting is direct drills. Subbed. Thanks, mate. Thank you so much for subbing and liking. Much appreciated. Also, what we have used. Control Z, actually. Oof, did I really do that? Edit. Redo. Somewhat pushing Control Z too much. The spraying equipment is two John Deere R4045s, self-propelled sprayers. We run a truck-mounted multi-spreader. That's right. I call everyone a mate. It's Australian. The spreaders, truck-mounted multi-spreader, very, very common in the area. Hold on. Delete. I'm used to Control B and V are so close together. Then harvesters are John Deere 9. We run an S690 and S790. G'day Cooper, how you going, mate? Welcome in. Cooper copper. I'm sorry guys, I'm really bad with names. I'm really bad with English, to be honest. Should we get this map for PS4? You should totally download it for PS4. And while you're there on the mod hub, don't forget to give it 5-star rating. Everyone, if you can rate it 5-star, it'll be much appreciated. Because I actually get it goes to above 4-star ratings. They go to a next tier of what Giants do for you and stuff. And if you get it high enough, 5-star, it goes into the top mods, I think, or something. Yeah. I've already had enough of this. We're gonna go. Let's try and put this in here. Let's try and put down there. There's only a tree line in here, so I know it's not too bad. You love the look of this map? Nice. I like the look of the map as well. It's so West Australian map. It just feels, it really feels like home. Trust me, from living here, it definitely feels like home. I'm planning on making another map. Somewhat. Will it come out on FS19? Don't know. All those files, it will teach me something to convert to FS20, whatever. At the same time, this one. It's the only West Australian. It's really the only Australian map on Mod Hub. So it's the only Australian console map. Do a map near Perth. I'm thinking of actually completely further away. My next map I've been thinking about doing is a station, a cattle station with a cattle feedlot and field pivots and pivot irrigations and stuff like that, and sort of trying to push my map creative stuff. Feel like I can should take that angle but all the way to like here somewhere, and then just do two strange squares in there. I think that's what we should do. Called Mora. Nice place, little Mora. Been there. So I'm surprised you don't find Ningham Farms free. Oh yeah, because we're a bit further out than Mora, so definitely a little bit flatter on and everything. So this is central WheatBelt, so it's about southeast of Mora, somewhat location. I'm not giving you too much details about it because that'd be like giving you my house address. So yeah, not happening. But you can have a somewhat general area where to look. Hey Jim, how you going? Welcome in, mate.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect. These lines write my story. These places change me, each one one replacing, like night into morning. I miss the open air, the going anywhere, riding with you, like we used to.
I think that's a bit better.
Guess I'm better off alone, never knowing I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better
Whoa, that's a better angle.
moving to better days, but I know
Did I find it in the second screenshot? Look. Did I find it in the second screenshot or sort of look like a smaller? So what am I doing now? Okay. This is Wednesday update coming when I get it into Giants. So when I finish these field definitions, I will be uploading it to ModHub, and then whenever it passes testing, it will be available. So hopefully soon. But I said that in February. So, and here we are still trying to get it passed. Yes, the fun. What we're doing is, only way I can think it can be, Jim, is these field definitions are causing errors with the helpers, and then the helpers are not working on certain times because Jay's found issues where they sometimes work and sometimes don't, and he's a console player for us. So he's done some testing for me.
guess I'm better off alone, never knowing I'll get home, but I know that home's where the heart is. Guess I'm better off this way, moving to better days, but I know that home's where the heart is.
There we go. That's done. So we've done that little bit. We've got that part of the field to go. You see why people do square fields. It would have been one. A rectangle would have been two. Or one rectangle. An L shape would have been two. Triangles are impossible. So, yep, as we're going on, which I said at the start of this stream, so the guys that rewatch this later on have a bit of an understanding. My plan is to, Monday, I do multiplayer on Twitch. Wednesday nights, about this time, I will be in Discord, voice chat in Discord, streaming my screen on whatever activity I've got going at the moment. But anywhere from video making to modding to just playing a random game. Monday I do, Twitch stream. That's a multiplayer Monday I do with Calamity Jane over there on Twitch. She is very fun. She's somewhat been committing to spending time with me, which is good. Other people are more than welcome to join in. Wednesdays Discord, yes, and then Fridays are becoming a YouTube thing. I'm thinking Fridays, whether it's a video or a live stream, it's basically trying to be somewhat consistent with something is my plan. That is the plan for the future, as far as I can see it, but those plans do change and fail. Yes, it's season's ready. Yes, I have a geo. I made it myself, which was impressive. So I have a geo from farm knowledge, not as such of everything. Yeah, I play Seasons on the server, because on PC I have a multiplayer server. More than welcome to join, be a part of my Discord, and you'll find information about it. I play with seasons there because there's lots of people we can get on it, we do the jobs, but we run out of time. I designed the map not to have seasons. They're not triangles, they're very weirdly shaped, yes. I play without seasons due to the fact of there's more to do, and it withering and the crop running out of time. Because you've got so big of fields and small equipment, you can plant a lot more, you can harvest a lot more. And when I play FS, I play Farming Simulator casually in a realistic attitude, but casually because during planting time I like to jump on and go harvesting. Or like I do it backwards to what I do in real life, so I have a break from but still farming it. So that is my attitude with it. And the map was definitely, because of the size of it, I went with, yeah, an on-season. Yeah, it's completely up to you whether you have seasons or not. It's not a change of it. You can jump in with seasons. Seasons do give you, you know, the variety of winter and summer and stuff. And use my geo, because the geo makes the summers very hot and dry. Gives you planting attitude of how I plant and harvest and spray and everything all in real life. The growth transitions of that too is what I would do in real life timing. The other, I was going to say, what I'm trying to work out where, but if you want to be a somewhat more of a casual and just do everything random, when you're not using seasons and you're just using the map of its own, I actually have edited the like big gear, definitely big Australian equipment. Like most of the American stuff is imported into Australian. You won't see many class stuff available, but it is around. I've seen people with them and everything. So most of the equipment that comes in here is, yeah, all imported. So it's yeah, so if you're running it without seasons, I actually have edited the environment XML, which it is what controls the lighting and the colors and stuff of the map, and try it. So what I've done is actually put the sun position in the rises in the east and sets in the west / northwesterly corner, which it does in the real farm. So when you're sitting there in a day through without seasons, it'll behave like it does in Western Australia. You'll see the shadows where they should be, as is real life. That is what I've edited in it. I could not do that with seasons because it's just seasons. I didn't know how to change that with seasons, but I did that without seasons because they've got their own. They've edited quite a lot when they made the mod. It's a standard 2x2 map. It's no bigger than Felsbren. I've just used all the way to the edge. We've like 36 fields or something like that. In the description is actually the map description if you want to have a read through it, which I uploaded the mod hub. Yeah, it looks good enough for me. I'm feeling that we're gonna leave some edges and stuff, and it'll be all right because the field is there, so it should be right when you're playing it. You won't have to plow the edges in, but as in for doing a contract, it's just not planted right to the edge. Much the same as way Oxygen David's maps are set up. That's where I got the idea from. Give me that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Look into my eyes and show me your adventures I haven't seen. Taking all the life, it hits the spot.
Looks about right. Wow, we're 278 on that map, that field. I think that's better. What we do is we'll actually get rid of that, so I have a better control of what we're looking at. Oh, we all know which one field 3 is. The one and the only biggest field on the map. Oh, we can make a square field. How big are megabytes? Hold on. No. The map is 170 meg. How big? Also, how many dams does it have? A few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 dams, 9 dams, I think, somewhere about there. With obviously contour banks and stuff like that, with full water harvesting, all in water. Obviously, the water textures are installed, but waters don't have a collision on it, so you can actually drive in and out the dam. So it's good for trolling. So a troll can't drive all the water vehicles into a dam and stuff like that. It does have obviously the gravel pit up there full of rubbish. Got BJ, got a fill station, got what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 sell points. And then obviously the spinnery, a shop, placeable area, a wood forestry area, and obviously the main shop yard. Farmyard. And animal livestock, and then a bale sell point. Makes it enjoyable for PS4, yeah. Yeah, full of ultras. No hate. Simulated Gaming, one of the good YouTube friends. He loves Vultras, and as a bit of a joke, we put him in the rubbish tip on him. So, yeah. Austin Bogo, how you going, mate? Austin. Welcome in, mate. So, yeah, it's a bit of a joke between a couple of other YouTubers and stuff and I. It was... Same with the sell point names and stuff. They're actually named after other streamers, YouTubers, and content creators, and the testers that actually helped test the map and stuff. So, well, ML Games, it's ML Gamer. Obviously, you got Dragon Exports, it's Gamer Dragon, and stuff like that. So there you go. Gavison, it's Gav8080. So, and then Mercy Spinnery is Milton. Milton is a very good tester. He spent a lot of time testing the map for me. How does that look? All the way to the power line. Power pole lives there. I just want to build that in. Somewhat picking us. No. About there. Box 3 is on this side. Yep, don't like it. Okay. This is a really cool song. I like this song. I haven't been picked up with copyright on it yet, so we'll see. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I think I might stop halfway through, might then do one fully, or do we do one this side of the power line and one that side of the power lines? Yeah, hopefully we don't. I haven't yet, so, but I don't know. I've heard this song on the radio, so I'm nervous. That's all that I can say. Like I say, I've got it in other songs, so yeah, other videos, and haven't been pinged for it, so we should be right. Just thoughts that go through my head at strange times, and that's one of them. And it's like, oh yeah, this one's alright. I know, I keep thinking I need it. If I'm gonna do this more often, I probably should be I feel like we could come to about, I don't know, 75 on this one and delete the other 200. Subbed, thanks mate for the sub, much appreciated. Oh look at that, so much neater.
I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. Young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever.
Nice. There we go. That fixes the little bit and the big one in one square. Oof. It's coming to that 2-hour mark in a stream, which is normal for me, guys, that it's dinner time. My dinner is ready and I'm hungry. So, what do we do while it's dinner? Normally we go on a be right back for a screen or something, but up to you. I sometimes just sit there and still work away quietly. So, which is normally mean mic gets muted, so you're more than welcome to chat among yourselves. That's all right, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Much appreciated.
I could change your mind. We know where we came from. Set our hearts on fire. The dreamers are all
We should actually speed my little mouse speed up. Thank you for dropping in. So yeah, Fridays is definitely it should be a YouTube thing. I'll try to do it. I seriously will try, but I don't know whether it'll be streaming or whatever. But I'm trying to do it. I need more. I need to put more content out on YouTube. Not the fact that I want to. I need to. There you go. I need to yeah, I do get distracted with real life a bit too much. So I know I need more content out. That's the point. Should have got that pretty right. The big old dreaded field 3. Very blue. Thank you so much for dropping in, mate. Catch you next time.
We could be flying free, leave our worries below. Safe and sound, no one around. Say the word and we'll go. But baby, we'll fall. We all go dancing down, and paradise is found. We're shaking up the ground, 'cause there ain't no stopping love. So there ain't no stopping love. No, there ain't no stopping love. There ain't no stopping
Okay. That's not right. Give me number 2. I think I'm better off doing something like that. Number 3 is coming into here. There you go. So you got visualizing 1 square in there, 2. I might stick a 3rd one along this edge. I might leave a few in here. We could add a couple in there, I guess, and just get a bit better. So that's what we're going to do. Let's do this edge here. Is this on shuffle or what? I feel like I'm going through this playlist. Oh, didn't like that in there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Feel like I want to put number 2 down here, and then 3 is going out. Yeah. We'll get that a bit better. There we go. So we've done that. We've done the power lines. We've just got probably 4 strange triangles to do. I do wish it was painting like farmland. That would just be so much easier. They really need to perfect that, hopefully for the next game. The next version of the engine. There we go, that's that done. So field 3's done. Nice. Leave that like that. So field 3 is finished. We've just got field 4 to do, which could be fun. So we'll just file save that. There we go. So I'm thinking I've been at this for a couple of hours. I probably should just call it. But first things before the end of it, what I want to do is we're going to change the price of the fields. So that is in this farm XML here. So if we open that with Notepad++, no, not actually, sorry, that's because that's the name of the map. It is farmlands, that's it. Edit that with Notepad. Wow, I've got that set higher. But that's how you can tell who owns it. NPC ID. Is that it's farm ID, price scale. That's the BGAC 0.01 default farm property. Ouch. Price per hectare is 5,500. Wow. Currently, in the one that just sold, we worked it out I think it was $1,000 to $1,200 a hectare. So it was actually about that much per hectare. I only call it that number. To go on compensation map backups, let's go to Felsbrunn, do the same one. Let's look at that in Notepad. 60,000 off. What I said it, to 12,000. Okay, let's call it that. There we go. We brought it up a little bit. We sort of doubled the price, but we're not too high. That should be a bit nicer for you guys. A lot of people are whinging the prices are a bit low, so we give that a little fix. We've obviously saved this, double check because it likes to shut on me. I want to say thank you so much for everyone watching. Thank you for everyone's continuous support and everyone that's watched us afterwards. Thanks everyone for liking the video and the new subscribers. I really do appreciate the YouTube support and stuff we got here. I am hoping to definitely try and get more YouTube stuff out there. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye guys.